How you doing, guys? Welcome to my channel, Mets Season, where you get Mets content and MLB news from around the league. Well, it looks like the Mets have signed Albert Almora. John Hyman just tweeted a little while ago. As far as the numbers and years, the money and all that, that's not known yet. Just want to give you my thoughts on it. Um, Obviously, I already started seeing comments on the tweet. Met fans, saying how is this an upgrade and things like that. Well, it's an upgrade because now they at least have somebody that can go and catch every ball that's hit out there. Where an hour ago they didn't have that. So that's the upgrade. I understand it's not Jackie Bradley Jr., Mike Trout, Ken Griffey Jr., Mickey Mantle in center field. I get it. You know, what can we do? The guy is still young. He has had some good batting average seasons of like 278 or 277 and 288, or 298, 286. His worst years are the last couple of years, the last 2 years. We'll see. He's still young. I believe at one time, he was highly touted prospect. So we'll see. Maybe in Chicago, that star-studded lineup while he was there, putting him to bat eighth and things like that, obviously maybe didn't help him. So we'll find out. We'll see. I'm sure it's not a long deal. Can't be more than a year or two. We'll see what happens the rest of the way. They're leaving that money free. Who knows? To upgrade third base. And then you have during the season, teams start to fall out of it. Their players become available. So we'll see what happens. You got teams out there like Cleveland with a third baseman. The Cubs, obviously, with Chris Bryant. We've heard those rumors, those situations out there. And we'll see from other teams. You got teams like the Brewers, um, that are borderline good. Um, so we'll see. They're leaving it open to make that deal throughout the season, maybe at the trade deadline, maybe before that. So we'll see. You know, Once again, Mets strike a deal with Albert Almora. One more thing too. Yesterday, to me, there was a fairly big deal between the Rangers and A's, where Texas got Chris Davis, and the A's received Andrews, the shortstop from Texas. Chris Davis was a guy that was hitting 40 home runs for Oakland for about 2, 3 years in a row, something like that. That was a big deal for me. Texas, they've started to make moves out there with Chris Young as the new GM, a guy that the Mets were looking at. And I guess he interviewed and he refused the job or said that he didn't want to interview anymore because he wanted to be close to his family in Texas. So I thought that was a pretty big deal. Chris Davis is still, has some years left, is still young, power hitter, and we'll see what happens there with that. All right. So, we'll see if we have any other news throughout the day. The Mets are not done, guys. Be patient. We still have a good team. It's a little annoying. It's why I hesitated to do my channel because I get annoyed easy. I started seeing people, oh, how is this enough? Just straight complaining. Like, be happy that we're just in the conversation of these players. Isn't that what we used to say before? I used to hear that all the time. At least be in the conversation. But now we're in the conversation. It just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. I'll give you an example of what's happened. You know, I'm a Laker fan. For about 3 or 4 years, you kept hearing, yeah, they're in on this guy. And they didn't get nobody. They got LeBron. Yeah, LeBron chose them. Okay, and he joined. But the thing is, they wound up getting Anthony Davis, being patient. They did not just go and sign whoever or what, for any amount of money because they lost their cool because everybody kept turning them down. Durant, all those guys turned them down. What happened? They got Anthony Davis and won a championship the first year. Be patient. The team is better. Obviously better. Look at the defense alone. The catcher, the shortstop. All those things mean something. We got an extra arm so far in the pen with Trevor May. All that is a percentage of the team that has gotten better. You know, what if shortstop defensively, they've gotten 10% better. Behind the plate, they've gotten 12% better. In the bullpen, they've gotten 5% better. You know, 27%. I'm just throwing out numbers, just an example. No facts or anything. They're 27% better. What if that 27% better leads to 3 or 4 more wins as of now? Just as of now. The Mets would have had a shot the last week of the season with that. You understand? So just, be patient. I understand we haven't been in this situation in a while. Most of you never, depending on your age. Be patient. Be patient. Be patient. They're being aggressive. They're going out there and doing what they have to do. Jackie Bradley Jr. I hear is asking for a lot of money. That's what I hear. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that and whatever he signs with, and then we'll go from there and ridicule and talk about, what happened there. So, be patient, guys, okay? The Mets are a really good team, and they're going to improve. They're going to improve. All right, guys? So enjoy your day. Enjoy your Super Bowl Sunday. Over and out. Let's go Mets.